All right. Am I back? Am I back? I might be back.
Oh, you're back in here anyway.
Connection, connection. Hey, the bitrate thing on frickin' stream on Twitch seems to be a fucking fixed. I think.
Stop licking my friend.
All right. Yeah, it's. I don't know if you saw it, Eisenwolf, but I've got. It's basically a blizzard outside right now with winds. It's heavy, wet snow. It's gonna be frickin' all day long like this shit. And ads. Whoops. Not grumpy. Just dealing with pain, dealing with the fact that oh, hold on. I keep losing power, so this is the third time I start my stream today. That fourth monitor is it is an awkward look, but it's great for things that I want open, but not necessarily like having to stay open all the time, or like it gives me a glance. Where I'm getting a blizzard. The really annoying part is I have been trying to run a backup on my Empyrean server. So I keep having to restart FileZilla and figure out where it left off. Uh, oh yeah, I'm stocked up. Third time's the charm. We'll find out, Starlani. At least this time, though, when I booted OBS back up, the docs that I was missing the last time are back. So that's a good thing. Who knows how much time I just lost in Satisfactory because of the power outage. Let me get my Darius Frost server. I'm guessing it was in the shared it was doing. Yeah, yep. It was in shared, so I need to file name. There we go. The FileZilla running. Oh, fuck! God damn it! None of the stations there. God damn it! Wrecked. Fucking wrecked.
Gonna have to start saving every 3 seconds.
Yeah, that sucks. Wrecked. At least I remember like where I was at with heights and stuff like that, so you know, it's not that bad. Frustrating, but I mean, it fucking could be worse, I guess. Alright, there's that. Should be right there, I think. There's one up. We'll work from the other side like I did before, annoyingly. Let's go over here, set the name of this one to Quartzville 1. At least in this case, the autosave wasn't that far back, and a lot of the planning I did, I now remember what I had done. So I can get it back faster.
I got some running around to do. I'll talk to you later, Darius. Have a good stream.
Oh, I'm gonna try. It's gonna be weather dependent, though.
Yep,
But appreciate it, Neon. You take care, buddy.
you bet.
Alright, right about here. Alright, and then I need to go here. And if memory serves, I need to go to... that. Yep, right there. go. Oh, all right. Do this over here. Now that that part's done, we'll resave. Miss Pickles, what you doing, sweetie?
Now that you.
Hi, Miss Pickles. Hi, sweetie. How is Miss Pickles today? Yeah, hi. I'm Miss Pickles. What do you want, Huey? Hi, Miss Pickles. You want to come up and say hi to chat, Miss Pickles? You don't often come up and say hi to chat. You want to come up and say hi to chat, Miss Pickles? Hey, come here. Come here, you big ball of fur. Say hi to chat. They don't ever get to see you. Say hi, Miss Pickles. No. Come here. I'm just gonna switch to webcam. Say hi, Miss Pickles. The queen of the house. She's the oldest cat in the house. Hi, Miss Pickles. Oh, hi. Miss Pickles. Hi. Do you want to try out one of the beds? Want to try out one of the beds, sweetie? Yeah. Do you want to try out one of the beds? You're welcome to stay on the bed if you want. Yeah. You can come up. You can come up with it. No? Okay. Miss Pickles doesn't like being up here. But I wanted to give her some loves and attention. Because she's the oldest, like I said, she's the oldest cat in the house. And she's a sweet cat. Yes, she is. Alright. Next part, organization. We need our industrial storages. Stay dizzy. Oh, America. It's not your America. Nope, I wanted that. Right there. I hadn't done that part yet. Oopsie. There it goes. It's not your America. Whoops, too high. Alright, get rid of that. And we want to do... Alright, let's get rid of this stuff, because I don't need it anymore. Go. There we go, like that. Now is not the time to rush deleting things. go, like that. There. Hey, viral blade.
Maybe the individual does not have
Did I miss a
power.
support somewhere? I might have. Good catch there, Dermot McFargle. Nice name. Welcome in. Seems I missed a couple. Nice. So what you're saying is your Polaris rep just went to shit in a handbasket. That what you're saying there, viral? What's the worst that could happen? Your station and all your ships get blown to shit? Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta watch out for claimed asteroids. Another thing you can do, viral, to help get you back positive is the fuel cell delivery mission. It gets you a good amount of rep. You just gotta find a mining site that you can go to, and while you're at the mining site, you craft 50 dual fuel cells, which is easy enough Promethium-wise, and you can turn it in quick. Yeah, it's a good bonus mission to help get your rep back up if you need to. Plus, you get a fair amount of credits out of it too. So, yeah, the win-win. I need 1.5, so that would be 1. Should be right there, I think. Damn it, dummy. That'll work. That's Swamp 8. This will be Swamp 9. Unload, unload, unload. We just need to connect in this side now. Too far. Alright. Now we need to get a train. Come on. 4. Alright, and you're gonna be... Two, we want, bye-bye. Sort of. Hey, Marcus, Sammy, how you guys doing? Wish all the factions had a mission like that. Talon and Polaris are the only ones that really have it. You doing alright? Yeah, I feel that. I've been up since, what, 9-ish? Yeah, I can't take meds yet. Again. I gotta get the, we get the gabapentin back in the system. Doing alright? You doing your taxes? Nothing like waiting until the last minute out of there, Marcus. Jedi was here. Of course, me constantly, losing power isn't helping. But, you know, hey, whatever. I guess. I'll make do. Alright, so we got quartz coming in there. Let's get underneath the floor. We need to extend this. In real life. In the middle of getting a blizzard right now with some high winds. Heavy snow. Well, the thing is, Marcus, he may still be lurking in channel, but where I've lost power so many times, it kind of, you know, kicks viewers out, kicks them back in, and makes all kinds of weird shit happen. Didn't you know what I'm saying? That's no fun there, Viral. Alright, now we have what we need for silica. Whoop, autosave. Yeah, I haven't checked lately to see where my situation is snow-wise. Yeah, who knows what's going on there, Viral, but I got about a foot. And it's still snowing, so... Not expected to stop for a while yet. Alright. Yeah. I'm hoping it's the last storm of the year for me, too. It ain't powdery, if that's what you're thinking, Marcus. This is nasty, fucking heavy, wet shit. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna go hire a wheel loader, a bunch of dump trucks, and we're gonna send it all right to your place, Marcus. I'm gonna dump it in refrigerated trailers and send it over to you. Give you Jedi's address, give it to him. Why give it to Jedi, though? You're the one that doesn't seem to want it, so we'll send it to you. Go. Give a little up and over. We get our silica. Bring it over to the building. A little bit of a detour there, but we got it. Now the kicker is I've got 2 lines coming over. Ah, shit. Get wrecked, nerd. You dumbass. Stupid thing, go the fuck away. My god, I've got 4 sulfur that'll be in those. Dummy. How's it going there, Alex? Welcome in. How you been, Alex? Indeed. Has been a while. How you been? That is one thing that's interesting to me, at least, anyways. You know, because I'm a variety streamer. I get it. Not every game I play you guys want to watch. You know, everybody's got their thing that they'll watch and so on. But it's interesting to see some people that will watch, you know, one thing over another or what have you. Good. Just got a new Mac. I'm busy with work. Right on. Alright, sweet. We finally backed up that. Got everything backed up now, finally. Sweet. Maybe for you, not the game, but some games you don't want spoiled. I get it, Viral. That's one thing, too. You know, people don't want certain games spoiled. They don't want just certain things. And I get it. I get it. I just, you know, chuckle at times, like, you know, what it is certain people will show up for. And, you know, there's certain people that I've had following me for years that they'll show up if I'm doing certain games, but other games I don't see them. It is what it is. I don't judge or get upset by any of it. All right, so the way I had this set to go, no, up through the hole, please. So the silica we had, it's 84 divided by 3. We get 28 to a side at 15. So 420, 420. I've really got like 1,500 coming in here. So what I'll do is I'll have it come up. I have to merge 2 of these to. I'm gonna have to merge them together. Shit. Ilmenite is used for Polaris mining contracts. So if you're in that mining sector and you go to the mining foreman, there's a guy there that will say, hey, I want 5 ilmenite ore shipments. So you'd mine up enough ore to make the ilmenite shipments, which are in the decoration tab of the constructor, and then turn them into him. Be very warned, though, that ilmenite and stuff like that is extremely voluminous. Alright, so if I go like this here, smart splitter. We're going to prioritize this and go overflow here. Overflow here, prioritize this. And then I need to come down here, here. Not a fucking donut, damn it. Damn, I put it in backwards. Well, the doctors have been fucking with my meds, which has made me pretty miserable. I had a pretty bad cold for a week there at the end in March, which sucked ass. Was not fun to deal with at all. So I guess you could say I'm surviving. Doing what I can do. Alright, we got silica set up. Here we get 75% of the games you play too, and get some ideas for you to incorporate in your playthroughs. The other 25%, background filler, because there's sometimes good topics discussed in chat stream. Well, I appreciate the support, MacGyver. There's a reason you've got the VIP tag next to you. Well, they had me on gabapentin, and the dose is probably still a little bit low, because the pain's still pretty high when I'm on the gabapentin. But the problem is the dose they've got me on, I have to get through CVS Caremark here in the States. And it was going to cost it's like $110 for a 3-month supply of this stuff, which is getting pretty expensive. Especially where I don't work, I don't get disability. It's expensive to have to sit there and justify it. So I was asking them to try and find me a cheaper medication. And what they ended up doing was they tried to switch me over to, pregabalin, which is the Lyrica. generic Lyrica. And when you take my current gabapentin medication and say, okay, what is this equivalent to Lyrica? It's around 350 to 400 milligrams of Lyrica a day. And they put me on 200 milligrams a day, not 400 milligrams a day. So it's one of those, this is not what I wanted to do, but we're going to do it anyway. It'll work. It's one of those situations where it wasn't enough. It's for nerve pain. All for the nerve pain. Alright, we got our silica set up. Let's start working on the sulfur. We have... need what? 25 sulfur a minute. Need 2100. That's going to be 3 belts of 700 sulfur. That's going to be an interesting setup. I've got 4 belts that'll be coming in here. Wait a minute, I only need 2100 for this. Yeah, in my case, I've got arthritis in my spine, and it impinges on all the nerves, causing nerve pain throughout my back. And it radiates down into my legs pretty significantly. I will get, not seizures, but I'll get muscle spasms, especially into, like, my hand. My hands will get spasms, the muscles in my arms, legs will spasm, so I'm on cyclobenzaprine for that. When I start getting muscle spasms, I gotta take that. Which is, lovely. Why did I plan on 4 sulfur coming over here? What did I need the sulfur for? $2,100 for that. I need 1,000. Oh, for the sulfuric acid. You know what? We can use this building. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the 2,100 for this. I had nerve damage in the leg from a skateboarding accident. Muscle spasms was the worst. So what we're gonna do, I need 700 piece in here. So I've got 6, 6, and 6. I got a 780 here. How do I split that 780 up properly? Because that 780 needs to split into 4 belts. This is going to be interesting. Alright, so we can take that one, set it up. I'll need 2 pieces up on the roof for that to get the sulfur. We're going to need 6 drone ports up on the roof. 2, 4, 6. To get that down in here. Then I need to take this, and I need 100 to go into each of those 3 lines. Problem is, there's no belt that'll properly get me the numbers I need. I guess I could use Mark II belts off of it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do a smart splitter where it will overflow in one direction that'll head over to the sulfuric acid. The other direction will prioritize going into a splitter, and then each of those three will have a Mark II belt connecting them into the other three belts coming across. No, Wild Brennex, I will not play Satisfactory Plus until they finish it. Until they have an end-game power source, like nuclear or something like that, I will not be doing Satisfactory Plus. I'm not a fan of the way they've done certain aspects of it. It's an overhaul mod for the game. It changes a lot of stuff around, and I mean a lot of stuff around. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing that. I'm gonna be starting over with when 1.0 comes out, Alex. I'm gonna do a completely fresh start. Until then, I have somebody do exclamation rules in chat, please. This was a save I started when Update 8 came out, and I had a big thank you there, Alex. I had a set of goals I wanted to accomplish in this one. I still have a ways to go yet on those goals, but that's the set of goals I had put forth for myself. And until that's accomplished, I want to try and finish this save off prior to 1.0. Yeah, that was a very harsh one, but you can notice it's complete now. Basically what I did was I bull rushed. I got coal running, and then I did just enough to get that going. It was literally like do as little as humanly possible with like bootstrapping stuff together just so I could get that going. Alright, and I think what I can do is I can bring the sulfur over, like, here somewhere, and I'll drop it straight down. Passing it right through here. Yeah, I can do one of those numbers and then just bring it over right into that. I can do something like that. You won't notice it from up above, especially when the walls and stuff are on, but it will allow me to get the belts kicked up and in here without interfering with that. That'll work. Yeah, same here, Alex. Big gesture yourself, probably start a Satisfactory server on 1.0 release. Nice. Alright, so we need batteries. Batteries. There should be a battery here as well. There we go. Batteries are set up. Let's drop what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. Three. Damn it, I'm short high-speed connectors. Perfect. That'll work. That'll work, chat. Autosave. Eat up your stretch while I'm at it. Oh, there we go. Not that one. Too many. All right, there we go. High-speed connectors. Do I have... High speed. Where was I making those? Over here. Do I have enough in the system of the high-speed connectors? Ow. I need to interrupt that at some point, put an overflow on it. Alright, gotta head out, get some work done. Good seeing you too as well there, Alex. You take care. Hey, Riglet. How you doing, buddy? I start again in this in a few days. Inspired the squad. Oh, I'm glad I could do so. Honestly, I was gonna continue my Dragon's Dogma save today, but with everything going on there, I decided to do this instead and figured I would play some Satisfactory. Mostly because I was watching Zelray play it. Any of you guys, his OCD is fucking, he loves how logical everything you've done is. It's a lot of planning and starting over. This looks like it'll work. This looks like it'll work. Oh, wait, this doesn't work. Start over. Four. Five. Six. All right, production, equipment workshop. Make 4 of these. Let's actually make 6. 6. Alright, X color swatch. I'm using that for Caterium. That'll work for sulfur too, I guess. Alright, so we got the sulfur one set up. What I need to do is go... We need to take a trip over to here. The sulfur supply 1. I think it's sulfur supply 1 and 2. Alright, that'll load up with batteries. Now I need to go to the other end, the swamp sulfur supply, and set up that to come this way. What I need to do is it's that one and that one. See if I can go to organization. There we go. That'll be one sulfur line. It's basically those two will work together to create one sulfur line. And I'll do the same thing with, what is it? 3, 4 will work together into one. I want to try and run them through here if possible. Alright, what I need to do is that one there can join with... I'm glad when I'm done with this, you won't see any of these belts, because they kind of fucking go everywhere. There we go, there's that set. this, and we'll stop right here. Tie you in like that. There we go. That'll be our 3 sulfur lines. Coming from there. And then we need I'll have to set up the other sulfur over there, bring that in, and do the work of tying them together. But I'll do that work of tying them all together under over here. So we'll have 4 lines of sulfur. We'll have the 3 coming out of the drones on this set. The one coming from the miner will be on this set. It'll work. There. Hey, Farmer Marks. Doing alright, I guess. Surviving. Alright. I need to go clear to the other end so we can set that one up. And then after I do that, I will hitch a ride back to my main factory, pick up supplies. And on the way back here, we will go hook up these 2 sulfur on drone pads. I can pull power off of this station for that one. Probably this one here too. So I have a train station set up here where I was going to capture these coal for something. And then I changed my mind and didn't need the coal yet. So they're there, but not being utilized. Nope, we need to go this way, chat. Wrong way. Instinctively, I started heading for, my main factory. There's our target right there. Alright, this port needs to go to Swamp Sulfur Drop 1. Alright, now I need to make production workshop. More miners. How many hours do I have on this save? 337-ish. Come on. There. I need some batteries to get them started. Then what they'll do is they'll be grabbing batteries from the other end. Whee! I think this is the only place in the game where I've actually utilized the water from the refined power. Those 6 nodes right there. Oh look, it's my power tower. Woo! Almost got my head chopped off right there. They're all the same map, Slim Boy. Perfect. There's only one map. There's 4 start locations, but they're all on the same map. So, for example, the Green Hills start puts you in this area here. The Rocky Desert will start you in this area here. Northern Forest starts you right around here. And then the desert starts you somewhere up in here. But it's all the same map. I started this save out with a Northern Forest start. It's my favorite of the starts. So chugging away, making me power. That's refined power right there. That's the Icarus setup. Alright, back at the main base. Bloop. I I need enough material. Make 4 drones and 4 more drone bases. No. 8 drones and 4 more drone bases. And this is why I came back, chat. That can go away. That can go away. We'll get rid of that. That and that. Computers. They're all like partial little stacks. Have a few more stacks of that. We've got plenty of that stuff. Plenty of that. That one. I also need to be able to make three more of those. Make sure we get all the materials we're going to need to be able to set this up when we get going. 4 of those. Another stack of high-speed connectors. Portable miners are no big deal. Another stack of batteries to be safe. And so plenty of casings. I'll grab some more pipe. We'll need that. I'll grab another stack of supercomputers and turbo. Nah, we'll be fine on those. I'll grab a stack of fused modular frames, though. And another stack of AI limiters. Stack of those. Stack of those. Hype. That's a little better. That'll work. All right. That way I have room to be able to make my other stuff. So, let's just go down to the choo-choos. Autosave. Alrighty. Follow the tracks. We'll get to one of the sulfur ones pretty easily. That's coming from the Dune Desert. Hey, KW. How you doing today, buddy? Keeping my eye open for slugs. I still want to do a power setup over here, too. Whoa, hey, hi! Thanks. Just the slightest, like, lag spike while I was hitting space to go up, and suddenly, yeet! He's going! Excusez-moi? Oh, it's a big motherfucker, huh? Where are you, you jumpy bastard? I hear the damn thing. Oh, one of those stupid whale things, whale tick things, whatever the hell they are. Alright. So we need to go just up over there. Plasma Spitter didn't like the poison. Haha. Sucker.
Multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
I already picked it up. Zip it. Oh, it's right here. Is it here, or is it down below? That's the question. There it is. 600 sulfur a minute. Rid of the fart rocks. How you doing, Zero Jimbo? Alright, we need to go to transport. And I fell. That's okay. We're gonna do this one here is gonna be sulfur supply 3. And we're gonna go to swamp sulfur drop 3. This port. You're going to be... Oops. Four. You're going to go to swamp sulfur drop 4. Back to this port. Production. Workshop. Some more portable miners. That'll get it started. Go. Now we need to go over to the node that way. "600 meters in that direction." I do have another station here. I'll run power off of this one. And when I get back to the swamp, I can add in the 4 Hi, bye. Oh, and right by where I needed to be. This one over here. I can add in the 4 drones at the swamp end to collect these. Where I'm headed? No. Right here. Pay attention to where you're going, dummy. Alright, this one I gotta basically head directly west, up through that direction. I already have a power pole here. Hi, bye. So I gotta be getting close now. There it is. Right there. Oh, hey, how the hell are you? Goddamn. Right in my face. Hi. You know what? Come here. No, come here. How many of you idiots are there? Come here. You should be the last one. Come here. Hello?
Hey, Darius. Looks like you're having some
What's going
fun killing boys.
Yep. Bacon!
God. Yes, I finally got back into it. I was like, you know what? Time to rest on farming. Let's do some Satisfactory and seeing if I can expand my architectural abilities.
Good luck.
I know, right? I tried my hardest, but damn.
Well, it's like there's a lot you can do with the game, sure, but there are a lot of limitations to what you can do simply because we lack certain parts.
Yeah. I wonder if that's coming out with 1.0, do you think? Or
I don't think they're gonna add more. I mean, maybe some stuff, but there's like it boils down to like walls, for example. We have the pieces, we have the foundations that cut off at an angle, but
Yeah.
we don't have a wall that's at an angle.
I get that now, yeah. You're right, there isn't.
So we don't have that
Ugh.
wall that would go corner to corner. Also, we have the curved ones. We have the foundations with the curve on them, but no wall that's curved.
Yeah, that's. I wonder if they expect people to modders to do that kind of stuff.
Well,
people do that.
I mean, there are mods for it,
Yeah,
which is why I always run with structural solutions. But, like, I don't think certain things should be left up to the modders.
no, I agree with you. I mean, if it proves to work great for the game, why not put it in base? I mean, I agree with you there. There's things that are always going to be wanted, and just me.
They said there would never be lights, and look now. So
Right. Exactly.
we don't know what's coming with 1.0. There could be a lot of those things coming in 1.0, and we're sitting here going, well, there isn't this, there isn't that. We
just
don't
wait,
know
right?
what is or isn't coming. You just wait. It could be on its way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for good stuff because we've been promised and hoped for things, and unfortunately, with Giants, didn't really happen like we were hoping for. So let's see if Coffee Stain may be a little better.
I would say Coffee Stain is more likely to get us what we want.
Yeah, I hope so. They seem like they're more into the actual community and really pay attention to us instead of.
Oh, I did see the thing that modding will not become native to 1.0 to begin with.
Oh.
That's being left out. Mainly because there is such a great modding community already. They said there's no point in them trying to essentially reinvent the wheel. They'll just leave modding the way it is currently, and add more stuff later. Because
That's good to hear, at least.
So there's
Alrighty.
that side of it. The other thing to consider is, as far as like parts and things like that go, again, I mean, we don't know. They haven't said anything about building stuff that may or may not be coming.
Yeah,
we know they're adding more tiers, so there is clearly going to be stuff coming.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't know, and they haven't
What
said.
that means. Exactly. They're being tight-lipped about it, which is good to see that it's not getting leaks and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm good with that. I don't want it being leaked here, everywhere.
Me too. Exactly. I kind of want to be surprised. Like a lot of people seem to be. They want to be surprised what Coffee Stain does, and to be honest, that's amazing.
So,
I mean, they're video.
Prison Architect 2. I don't know about Prison Architect 2. I've seen some stuff on Prison Architect, but it doesn't really like jump out at me. I don't know why. Well, yeah, circles the way we've gone to doing circles, Wade. But what I'm talking about is you have, these pieces. There's no wall that traces that. I'm not saying circles coming as in the way we've come to know how to make circles by overlapping and shifting the tilt of the angle of the foundations. We can make circles in that manner. I'm saying the circular wall pieces to go on this. We don't have a wall that traces that. We also don't have a wall that goes like this natively. That's what I'm talking about. So, perhaps stuff is coming for that. I know the circle thing isn't coming because, like Snut said, it would take a lot to rework the system to make that possible. And I honestly don't expect them to do it. But having the walls that would match the angles and the circle, the semicircles like that, that would be, in my opinion, a great addition. Because it's nice to have those extra pieces, be able to look at it and go, here's this and here's that, but we don't have any corresponding walls. So if I go to use those pieces without structural solutions to make like the basis of a building, then I don't have a wall that's going to follow it. So it's like, why? I mean, you've got fences, so why don't we have walls? And then, yeah, the ore nodes being shifted to being on grid, I think would be a huge bonus as well. Which is something I feel they could do going to 1.0. I understand they're not on grid because grid came after the ore nodes were in place, but, now is the time. Give them the subtle shift they need to be on grid.
Oh yeah.
Alright, this port is going to go to Swamp Sulfur Drop 5. This port. Oh, hello, Yellow Slug. Don't mind if I do. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I don't think they'll actually put the, make that shift, because then it would guarantee that everybody's going to need a new save for 1.0. Because it would be a real pain in the ass to have everybody's nodes suddenly not line up. But with the full release, I think it would be warranted to do it now and say, all right, those of you that want to use an existing save, that's fine, but you're going to have some issues with this. Yeah, but existing builds, enthusiastic community would be overwhelming in support of putting them on grid. Yeah, exactly. I think you're exactly right with that. If you asked the community and said, would you prefer to have these on grid or not, they would say on grid. 100%. Maybe not 100%, but I would think probably like 80-90% of the community would say do it on grid. Especially, like you said, for new players that are going to be joining at 1.0. I know most people, most of the big content creators I've watched have said, come 1.0, we're starting fresh. So, Snut said in stream 2 weeks ago that some resources... well, see? Perfect frickin' timing to do it, in my opinion. So we need, what? 3, 4, 5, and 6. These 4 need to have drones put on them. But I can't do that until such a time as... Did I not hook up the batteries? Why are you not getting any batteries? What the hell? The shit. Is it because this thing is technically still occupying it? Three and 4 are full. That's annoying. I'm going to have to go back over to the other end and put another one on this one here. Also, existing builds can be allowed to continue to work based on how they change Spire Coast. Yeah. Starting over would be most logical for most players with all the balance. Yeah, exactly. All the recipes are changing and shit too, so it's really going to make more sense to just start over. This is 5 and 6. Whoa, hey, hi. I don't know what's going on with that particular drone port. Why it's not functioning. See, that one's picking up. Oh. That would do it. Hey, dumbass. Yep. Shit. Does that mean that I deleted? Oh, I already had a frickin' drone there, you dummy. Okay, so I didn't need those last 4 of these. Means you guys are all fully up and running now. Did you not drop any sulfur? Yeah, there's that one. Who knows? We'll have to figure that one out. I have to keep an eye on it and see if sulfur shows up on that line. Alright. We're gonna shift over. Let's go get this other sulfur node set up. Hey, stop it. Hello, Mr. Slug. Excuse me? Excuse me. Alright, fine, be that way. Fucking tease. Alright, and we want to go... how do we want to get this material back there? I think what we're going to do is we'll come off... this direction. We can wrap right around there. Come straight in. Something like that. I don't know if this is on grid or not. It is not. What's that there, Farmer Marks? Oh, the slug, yeah. Alright, and Q walls. we're gonna shift that power. And instead, we're gonna drop it right down here. Um, 4E double wall. There. You know, nobody asked for your opinion. You're being very rude right now. Excuse me. Remember, that's on you. You started that shit. I don't know what height I need to be at to match that, so we're gonna have to start from over there and come in this direction. Stupid moose thing. Alright. Production, equipment workshop, we need 3 of you. Uno, dos, tres. $780. Alright, we're just gonna run this out quick. How do we want to... It's not going to be quite on grid, the foundation here. But it's going to be fucking close enough that I don't care. Why is that not? It's taking too big a chunk, isn't it? Yeah. So I need... Fuck it, I'll go with it. It's good enough in my book. It, looks good for my house. I can live with that. Damn it, wrong bush. this one. This one. No, I said this one. That one. This one's gotta go. That one's gotta go, and the rest, I think we're good. Alright, so that needs to make its way all the way down over that way to there. No, as a matter of fact, if I follow this outside wall and just run it up on top of that one, it would work really good. There. There. Okay, this will be a little bit of an awkward corner here. Keep losing power, Viral. Alright, Starloni. Take care. Hopefully we'll catch you next time. Till then, take care, stay safe, get some rest. Drake, Mummy's working. I know you don't care, but Mama is working. Third. Viral, thank you for the treat and the animals. I will do that in just a second. Let me get this belt done here. Alright, we got sulfur coming in over there now. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna run a save quick. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna give the animals some treats, Viral. That'll get Drake out of Mama's lap. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I heard a treat bag. If the puppy's getting treats, I'm getting treats. There's a Kiston, there's a Darius. Drake's on the bed he's already assumed his treat position, chat. Darius and Kiston will normally get them here, right in front of the PC. The puppy will get his on the bed. Drake will be on the bed itself. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Kiston. I gotta kind of watch Kiston to make sure he doesn't. Well, two of them are like little partially torn up treats. All right. One cat. It was much snow painted over it. Well, that's just it, Viral. Most of the cats, as I said, do come to me. Kiston's right here. Darius was right here. Drake was 2 steps outside the door. The problem is Dahlia, the youngest female, she tends to stay at the other end of the house or in my youngest son's room, which means she doesn't come. She doesn't hear the treats and come this far for the treats. So, I mean, that does come to a degree. You know, they do come to a degree. He kissed it. He's just licking the air right now. He's just lick, like the top of his upper lips, like the bottom of his. He's just sitting here, eyes like whoop, closed right down, and he's just licking his lip constantly, like fucking hilarious cat.
No, he's not.
You silly kitty, Kiston. You're a silly kitty. There he is. Just lick. Yeah. And now I'm getting licks. Yeah. You're a good kitty. You do need to spend some more time saying hi to Mama, because, you know, you're her cat, after all. I think I might lose power in a second. Yep, I'm gonna. Maybe? Hopefully not. Oh, something got your attention over there, Kiston? Huh? Oh, because they were on the, yeah, alright. I was about to say, like, what the fuck? How the hell? But I know how it happened now. Well, the 3060 Ti is earmarked for a PC for my wife. I do plan on at some point building a PC for her, but I need to be able to get I need a motherboard. I need a hard drive and a power supply. I already have a case. I already have a processor. I already got RAM. So it's the idea is to build a PC for my wife. I mean, I got a Ryzen 7 3700 back there. I've got a cooler for that. I've got the 3060 Ti. I've got 48 gig of RAM. I have a 250 gig hard drive, which will work for a, for the Windows drive. Then I need a spare drive, that type of deal. Ooh, excuse me. I just basically need a spare hard drive, I need a power supply, and I need a motherboard that'll run the Ryzen 7. And then I've got everything I need to build a PC for her. She may not use it much, if ever, but the idea is I want to build a PC for her so that she's not having to, because she's got a laptop she does stuff on. Alright, let's extend that there like that. go. Any. An overflow. That's then going to go into a standard splitter. And then we need to go now the tricky part is I need to be able to take those three and tie them into these three. How do I want to do this? Hey, that belongs to Darius, you shithead. Plenty of room to have a... I do that. Damn it. I had to go a little bit further to be able to get that in there. Right there. That should work, I guess. That's gonna interfere. What if I take this and turn it instead? I put a merger like here. I could easily do something like that. Then I have to do something like that. Yeah, I'll make it work. Whatever. Alright, and then this one here, we can go... Alright, we need to come over here. Sending a lot of people playing on the CERN. Not a lot of people. It's been paid for the next 30 days. So, it's gonna be staying up for the time being anyway. Not completely the next 30 days, but it has been. I did renew it the other day, so. Here, here, here. It's that one. I mean, a lot of it viral boils down to without Reyes and Faye, what I wanted to accomplish, which was taking on the progenitor Dyson Sphere. It's impossible one person. And I was waiting for them to kind of catch up and have a combat vessel big enough to try and take it on. Faye got there, but now Reyes has moved on, and without, I mean, Wade, if Wade was willing and you guys had a combat CV, and I'm talking like maxed out combat sort CV, it shouldn't be as bad, Viral. I bumped some numbers there. Instead of 2 to 5, it should be 3 to 6. And then taking on things like the capacitor matrices and stuff like that, those give significantly more than they used to. I made that change the other day when I had to bring the server back online. Yeah, granted, Viral, you still need a lot of Vox core. You still need a lot of them per core. I didn't change that. What I changed was the you know, getting like capacitor matrices and stuff like that. I doubled the capacitor matrices in the nurseries. The nurseries can give you, I think, up to almost 200 in one one shot. But the nurseries are brutal, to say the least. Alright, so this can head off in the direction of wherever I do my sulfuric acid setup. That's fine. We have the sulfur now coming into the rest of the setup. So there's that. I think the next order of business is going to be to do the uranium lines. Even though we won't have uranium coming in yet, because I don't want to irradiate the shit out of this place. There we go. Got a fucking hair in my mouth. I think what we need to do is get the uranium lines set up for when we're ready. Because that'll be... This should be fairly straightforward. I need to mark where my 3 lines are coming in. Well, technically 4 lines. I already have the line. This is the one coming in from over there. It'll be a 600 node. Okay, so these are going to be a uranium. So those need to actually come together. This one here and this one here need to tie into one spot together. Merger here. This is coming in. This is going to be one of the... Here. So this is going to be a 600. That'll be a 600. So they need to come in this direction. But I need to merge them with other belts. Do all of that. I need to know where my other 2 lines are coming in. You're not going to have any on you. You won't. You're gonna be my 300 line coming in. Okay, so that's my 300 line. There should be one more line bringing in uranium. It brings in deuterium ingots as well. This one here. Whoa, shit. God damn. That was close. Almost got launched. Then we're gonna go merger. That ain't gonna work. Alright, so we have that one. Alright. Wasn't the trains, alright. As I was backing up, I hit my, hypertube cannon. I backed through the edge of the hypertube cannon. And it tried to make me take off. Oh, yep. I can live with that, I guess. Nope, I don't like that at all. Alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, it should only be 3 minutes, but you know how that goes. But yeah, what I was saying is alright was I hit the hypertube cannon to return to my main factory. I was backing up from here and got sucked into the hypertube cannon. Yeah, it's not for the travel. It's for doing this, so you get better angles while you're looking down at belts, placing buildings, things like this. When I'm traveling, I just switch over to my jetpack. But to be able to sit here and hover around and go, okay, I get a bird's eye view now of where I want to route a belt, or how I want to line up some buildings, things like that. That's where the hover pack really comes in handy. Now, people can use it, you do use it for traveling. What they'll do is, okay, I need to go a long distance. I don't have a train or anything like that. Just run power poles because they're cheap and hover along the power poles. Autosave. There we go. Autosave complete. Now, I need one more merger. Annoyingly. Alright, it's going to be coming right through here. Go! Yeah, it's a big save, though. It takes a bit. Mark 5 belt and turbo fuel jetpack. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Also, doctors had good news. Doctor specialists went through your x-rays and MRIs. That's awesome, Zelray. I'm glad yours is a simple, well, I say simple, but, you know, a relatively easy recovery process. Discs essentially are strangling your nerve bundles. So exercise to strengthen up your muscles in your back. And it sounds like a little bit of chiropractic care almost. It's more like 5 months, but who's counting? Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to throw in the month you've already spent recovering. You hope that counts. Yeah. I mean, at the very least, even still, the rested time you've taken should help calm things down. But yeah, it sounds like a little bit of chiropractic to get things lined back up, and then exercises to strengthen the muscles and keep everything in place. Initially, when this happened to me, I thought it was because I had stuff out of place. And, you know, I went and I did the chiropractic thing, hoping that that was the issue. And it didn't help, unfortunately. Not in my case. They also pointed out your ribs were stressed in the MRI, and I was like, I didn't even mention that, so my muscles on your back are locked down. Yep. Yeah, it's nice when you can actually get a result that says this is what the issue is. Here's how we're going to address it.